Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putra Nisha binti Syarif Isman Nizam, and I am the representative for my team. So today, I'll be presenting a brief overview of non-financial investment option under the framework of Islamic wealth management. In Islamic finance, it is important that investment are aligned with Sharia principles, and non-financial assets like property, golds, and commodities offer a viable avenues for Sharia compliant investment. Every investment we make must be compliant with Sharia. So let's move on to the first investment, which is property investment. In property investment, it involves owning assets such as lands or buildings, either directly or through instruments like REITs. And the income source for this investment is that investor can gain returns through rental income and capital gains. Islamic perspective of this investment include that it is allowed if financing is done through Sharia compliant methods, or the property is rented to parties conducting halal or permissible activities. The risk factors for this investment is low liquidity, lock-in periodic. Now let's move on to the gold investment. For the gold investment, it includes that bars, dinar, and jewelry assets that are tangible and easily traded. And gold investment has been increasingly popular due to its relative affordability in some regions. There is type of gold investment which is physical purchase. The bars or jewelry kept personally or via financial institution. But bear in mind, investment come with the risk, which is high spread value may result in losses, and investors are advised to survey price before selling. So they have choice to the gold will be kept by them or by the institution or instrument. And for the gold investment, the asset needs to be tangible and easily traded, and it is important to know when the price is high or low, because to avoid losses in our investment. Now let's move on to the commodity investment investor. Commodity investment investor can regain direct exposure of commodity in the spot market or market in deferred delivery. In deferred delivery, the price are set in advance of delivery types. There is two types of commodity investment, which is direct investment. Direct investment involve cash purchase and tangible item like palm oil, metals, or crude oil. For example, buying 10 tons of CPO, which is crude palm oil, and managing storage. And the second type is indirect investment, which is involve buying share of future contract in commodity related company acquired by buying them through the stock market. Investor need to consider that this type of investment carries higher risk and require awareness of market volatility, and we need to be careful. And in conclusion, Islamic wealth management offer diverse non-financial investment option, whether it's property, gold, commodities, and each investment must follow Sharia guidelines and be evaluated for risk, liquidity, and ethical impact. The key to success Islamic investing lies in understanding the nature of each asset and aligning it with Islamic principle. We all know that every investment, every work we make must be compliant with Sharia. And for the commodities investment, it is important to know and to have a knowledge about the investment itself, to make sure that we will not experience losses. That's why it is important for the investor to acquire knowledge, skills, and tools for them to make a right decision for their investment decisions. And government also should encourage market participant to take control of their financial, to make sure that they are responsibility know that they are responsible for their future and own wealth. Thank you. That's all from me. Thank you.